Hello, everybody. We're live. Episode 86 of the Super Sam Sports Encore podcast. This is going to be a watch party of the Kansas Jayhawks versus the 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats. I'm super excited for this. Hope you're all excited for this. This is actually Kansas' last game of the regular season before the Big 12 conference tournament, which begins on Tuesday. Hope you guys are excited for this game. Tonight there is a game at 9 p.m. Central Time for the Baylor Bears against the 4-ranked Houston Cougars. Both of them also have their final game against the regular season against each other for the Big 12 tournament. Whether I do that game tonight or not, I have no idea. I might not. We'll see. But for right now, we got this game. I'm super excited for this. Hope you all are excited for this. I decided to come on a little bit early so I can talk some MLB news for you. Let me make sure YouTube is working, and yes, it is. All right, sweet. All right, let's go ahead and get straight on into some MLB news here real quick. So to start it off, the Detroit Tigers signed former Astros pitcher Jose Urquidy to a one-year deal with a club option for 2026. This is per Jason Beck of MLB.com. It says, the Tigers made an investment in their future pitching depth by signing former Astros right-hander Jose Urquidy to a one-year, $1 million contract with an incentive-laden $4 million club option for 2026. Urquidy, who will turn 30 years old on May 1st, underwent Tommy John surgery last June. At the time the Astros announced the procedure, the team stated he was expected to return to pitching sometime during the 2025 season. The unique structure of the low-risk deal points more towards a 26 return, allowing Urquidy to complete his rehab with the Tigers this year while letting them evaluate his progress and decide whether to exercise the option for next season. Detroit immediately placed him on the 60-day IL along with starting prospect Sawyer Gipson-Long, who also underwent Tommy John surgery last year. And then Tigers posted this on X. The Tigers have signed right-hand pitcher Jose Urquidy to a one-year contract for the 2025 season with a club option for 2026. Welcome to Detroit, Jose. But yeah, that's that. Moving on, we got... Let's see. Moving on, we got... Looks like that's about it. Alright, we got two more things, then we'll move on to ESPN. Alright. Jurickson Profar leaves game with left wrist injury. X-rays show negative. This was per Mark Bauman of MLB.com, or Mark Bowman. It says that Braves left fielder Jurickson Profar's availability for opening day will be determined by the results of an MRI exam. Profar jammed his left wrist while attempting to make a sliding catch during the fourth inning of Saturday's game against the Pirates at Cool Today Park. X-rays were negative, but the extent of the ailment won't be known until an MRI exam is completed. The Braves manager, Brian Snitker, said, quote-unquote, those things are always scary when they roll their wrist under like that. It's usually not a good ending, but hopefully we dodged a bullet. Yeah, hopefully. And the last thing is Garrett Cole, quote-unquote, concerned about elbow discomfort waiting on diagnosis. So for those who don't know, Garrett Cole got hurt, his elbow, I think his throwing arm elbow, the elbow of his right, so that would be his right arm. So yeah, But Brian Hoke, per MLB.com, says Garrett Cole said he is quote unquote concerned about the state of his pitching elbow and the potential of surgery after the right-hander experienced discomfort following a Grapefruit League start on Thursday, which prompted an initial round of diagnostic imaging. "Quote unquote, we have an initial idea, but we are going to wait to see exactly what everybody says before we come to our conclusion," Cole said Saturday at George M. Steinbrenner Field. It is the second consecutive spring with an injury issue for Cole, who won the 2023 AL Cy Young Award and then was sidelined last March by right elbow inflammation and edema that delayed his regular season debut until June. Less than a year ago, Cole traveled to Los Angeles for an additional opinion on his on his barking elbow, a journey that prompted relief when Dr. Neil Elatrach opined that the injury could be rehabbed into surgery. Cole said Saturday that no similar travel has been booked yet. So, let me go get this from Bella real quick, guys. Alright, here we go. Oh, also, let's take a look at scores real quick. So, bottom six, it's 4-2 Rangers over Royals. End of the fifth, it's 6-0 Giants over Royals. Royals have a split game today, I guess. Angels are beating the Brewers 4-2, bottom five. Mid five, it's 2-1 Dodgers over White Sox. Bottom four, 1-1 tie game, Diamondbacks and Reds. Top four, it's 7-4 Cubs over Mariners. Middle of the fourth inning, it's 6-0 A's over Rockies. Shutting them out right now. 6-2 Padres over Guardians. Mid four. Top two still scoreless between the Diamondbacks and A's. Apparently, the Diamondbacks and A's both also have a split game today. Coming up at 6:05 p.m. Central Time is 5:05 p.m. Central Time is the Astros versus Yankees. At 5:40 p.m. Central Time is the Mets versus Marlins. The games that have already happened are Orioles. Rays beat the Orioles. Cardinals beat the Nationals 5-3. The Rays beat the Orioles 6-3. The Twins beat the Red Sox 9-8. Phillies beat the Blue Jays 5-4. Braves beat the Pirates 6-5. And the Blue Jays shut out the Tigers 5-0. So, yeah. That's that. Let's move on to ESPN. Let me get the game on. think it's on ESPN. Pretty sure. But yeah. So let's see. NCAA men's college basketball scores. With 7 minutes 44 seconds to go in the game, it's 6-7 64. 7 ranked Alabama Crimson Tide over the 1 ranked Auburn Tigers. 9:34 to go in the game. The 13 ranked Maryland at Terrapins beating the Northwestern Wildcats 50-46. 19-15, the 22 ranked Texas A&M Aggies are beating the LSU Tigers 19-15. 9:17 to go in the first half. No, I did not say ESPN. I said YouTube TV. Of course, turning on right now on ESPN is 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats against Kansas Jayhawks. Coming up at 5 p.m. Central Time on the SEC Network, the Ole Miss Rebels take on the 5 ranked Florida Gators. 5 p.m. Central Time at ESPNU, the Virginia Tech Hoyas take on the 11 ranked Clemson Tigers. Sorry, Hokies, not Hoyas, Hokies. 5:30 p.m. Central Time, ESPN. The 2 ranked Duke Blue Devils take on the North Carolina Tar Heels. The rivalry. 7 p.m. Central Time, ESPNU. The Arizona State Sun Devils take on the 9 ranked Texas Tech Red Raiders. Coming up at 9 p.m. Central Time on ESPN, the 3 ranked Houston Cougars take on the Baylor Bears. 9 p.m. Central Time, ESPNU. The Utah Utes take on the 23 ranked BYU Cougars. The games that have already played are 4 ranked Tennessee Volunteers beat the South Carolina Gamecocks 75-65. In overtime, the 6 ranked St. John's Red Storm beat the 20 ranked Marquette Golden Eagles 86-84. The 10 ranked Iowa State Cyclones beat the Kansas State Wildcats 73-57. The Penn State Nittany Lions upset the 12 ranked Wisconsin Badgers 86-75. 68-48, the 14-ranked Louisville Cardinals beat the Stanford Cardinals? Is that Cardinals or is that? Yeah, Cardinal. The TV again is being funky. YouTube TV. Okay. 19 ranked Kentucky Wildcats beat the 15 ranked Missouri Tigers 91-83. Last but not least, 93-92, the Arkansas Razorbacks upset the 25 ranked Mississippi State Bulldogs. Also, the Kentucky Wildcats upset the Missouri Tigers. Yeah, that's that. NHL scores. With 5:44 to go in the second, it's 1-0 Bruins over Lightning. Coming up at 5 p.m. Central Time on ESPN Plus is the Sabres against the Panthers. With at 6 p.m. Central Time on the NHL Network, the Maple Leafs take on the Avalanche. 6 p.m. Central Time, ESPN Plus, the Canadiens take on the Flames. With at 7 p.m. Central Time on ESPN Plus, the Blackhawks take on the Predators. ESPN Plus, the Blues take on the Kings. 9 p.m. Central Time tonight on ESPN Plus, the Stars take on the Oilers. ESPN Plus, the Islanders take on the Sharks. The games that have already happened.
Nice shoes, but the price? Not as nice. However, Skechers Max Cushioning are just as fabulous at a price that blows them away. Get insane comfort and cushioning, including hands-free Skechers slippers. Try Skechers Max Cushioning.
Here you go. Alright. The Senators beat the Rangers in overtime 4-3, and the Kraken beat the Flyers 4-1. Let's check out NBA scores now. Alright, so it looks like Arizona and Kansas are now on ESPN News. So right now Auburn and Alabama are playing on ESPN here. So ESPN News. Alright. Oh, nice. Alright. 5 p.m. Central Time, the Brooklyn Nets take on the Charlotte Hornets. 6 p.m. Central Time, the New Orleans Pelicans take on the Houston Rockets. 6:30 p.m. Central Time, the Indiana Pacers take on the Atlanta Hawks. 6:30 p.m. Central Time, the Toronto Raptors take on the Washington Wizards. 7 p.m. Central Time, the Chicago Bulls take on the Miami Heat. The Orlando Magic take on the Tampa Bay Bucks. 7:30 p.m. Central Time, ABC, ESPN Plus. The LA Lakers take on the Boston Celtics. And last but not least, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, same time, the Detroit Pistons take on the Golden State Warriors. All right, so let's go. All right, that's okay. Let's talk about me. All right, so my schedule coming up, I got this game today. Debating on whether or not I'll do tonight. I might not though. Tomorrow Sunday. Tomorrow I am not gonna. Tomorrow I am not gonna do the NASCAR race. Instead, I'm gonna do 2 reaction videos tomorrow and Monday. Yeah. So since this is the final day of the regular season for Kansas, Baylor, and Houston, and that means they don't play after today. They don't play again until Tuesday because that's when the Big 12 tournament starts. Well, assuming they're in the first round, then that's when they play again. But yeah. So that means I won't have watch parties. Well, yeah, I won't have watch parties until Tuesday. After today, so I'll do 2 reaction videos to tomorrow and Monday. But yeah. But yeah, sorry, yes. But yeah, tomorrow and Monday I have 2 reaction videos, and then on Tuesday I have Tuesday I have basically watch parties all day because, like I said, I'm gonna try and do all the tournament games for the Big 12 tournament. It's gonna be hard though because I have a scrimmage game for my baseball on Wednesday. So, and Monday, but also Wednesday. So, yeah. So, Monday, um, Tuesday, I'm gonna be live basically from 11:30 in the morning to well, there's a game at 11:30 a.m., 2 p.m., 6 p.m. I believe, and also 8:30 p.m. So I'm basically gonna be live all day, basically. On shoot, what's going Thursday? No, sorry, Wednesday. On Wednesday, I will be doing watch parties, but I'll only be doing like probably like a couple or so, just because I do have that scrimmage game. On Thursday, I don't know what I have on Thursday. Let me see. Let me get my phone because it's not letting me tap on the thing.
Huge news. You can get a son of for just $3. Wait, I said son of. Look at the words. Son of Baconator is $3. Thank you for bacon that just won't quit. Gotta be honest. I need your arms around me. I need to feel in touch.
Yeah, so Thursday there are the quarterfinals for the Big 12 tournament, so I will be doing that. Um, yeah, as far as the next, like, I don't know, what was that, 6, 7 days? That's that. But yeah. Also, tomorrow morning, I will be posting out the polls for this week for PTX, Home Free, and Superfood. So I'm looking forward to that. Hope y'all are as well. Um, I'll be doing the polls tomorrow morning. So the themes are gonna be, well, I'm still the PTX theme. Sorry, not thing. The PTX theme. Um, I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's just gonna be songs with Avi. I think that's gonna be the theme. It's kind of plain, but it's kind of basic, but oh well. Home free. Uh, there might not really be a theme for home free. Um, and there also might not be a theme for superfruit either. Just because I can't really think of one right now. So, well, actually, no. No, never mind. I can think of one for home free and superfood. Probably. Well, mm, probably old songs. Yeah, probably old songs. Yeah. Anyways, that's tomorrow morning. So yeah. But right now on the score, right now it's 14 minutes 15 seconds to go in the first half. It is 13-8. Kansas Jayhawks over 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats. So I, uh, Kansas beating 24 ranked Arizona 13-10. 13 minutes to go here in the first half. We've now been live for 28 minutes. Alright, let's see. So I know the NASCAR race is going. Right now the NASCAR Xfinity race is going. Cup race is tomorrow. William Byron claims the Busch Light pole at Phoenix for tomorrow. William Byron claims the Busch Light pole for tomorrow at Phoenix for the NASCAR Cup Series. It says, despite being, this was by the staff report of NASCAR.com. It says, despite being the last car out for qualifying, Hendrick Motorsports driver William Byron claimed the Busch Light Pole Award for Sunday's NASCAR Cup Series Shriners Children's 500 at 2:30 p.m. Central Time on FS1, MRN Radio, and SiriusXM NASCAR Radio at Phoenix Raceway. Byron topped the charts at 133.680 miles per hour to score to score his second career.
This sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful. Hi, this is Title, and this is Elsa. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe sandwich is that spicy kick. I really like the
To score his second career pole in the Cup Series at Phoenix after knocking off Team Penske's Joey Logano at 133.195 miles per hour, who will roll off the grid on the front row alongside Byron. Carson Hocevar, 133.121 miles an hour. Josh Berry, 132.900 miles an hour. And Eric Jones, 132.885 miles an hour, actually, rounded out the top five. Chase Elliott, 132.846. Michael McDowell, 132.846. Justin Haley, 132.787. Tyler Reddick, 132.778. And Denny Hamlin, 132.597 miles an hour, completed the top 10. Hocevar fastest in practice. Two drivers from Inspire Motorsports topped the leaderboard in Saturday's 45-minute practice session as Carson Hocevar set the quickest time at 132.533 miles an hour. His teammate Michael McDowell was second fastest at 132.523 miles an hour in the number 71 Chevrolet. Tyler Reddick, 132.499 miles an hour. Austin Cindric, 132.489 miles per hour. 489 miles per hour. And Chris Buescher, 132.329 miles an hour, rounded out the top five. But yeah, all right. Oh, shout out to Mom in the chat. Shout out to Mom and Dad in the chat. What are we watching? We're watching Kansas versus Arizona, which, yes, let me get the banner real quick.
Welcome back as we take a peek at bracketology with Joe Lunardi. Here's what he projects for the Big 12. Houston will be a 1 seed, Tech a 2 seed, Iowa State and Arizona 3 and 4 seed respectively. Kansas right now would be an 8 seed. Obviously, a win here today and a winner to the Big 12 championship would help. But overall, right now, Joe Lunardi has 8 and again, Cincinnati would have to do some serious work in order to make it happen. Yes, I think. Amazing job by Devin McCreasy and wants to be best player. Out the year. Bob Small down, player of the year. A great Northeast. Here tied up for the first time, 13 apiece. It's a
7-0 run in the last 2 minutes 45 seconds for the Arizona Wildcats. Kansas and 24 ranked Arizona are tied 13-13 with 11 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the first half. But yeah, so like I always do, after I mention my schedule and like all the reaction stuff and all that stuff, I mention what's on my book. So um, right now the songs on my book that I still need to do are Summer in the Country by Home Free, Evolution of Music by Pentatonics, Evolution of Ariana Grande by Pentatonics, Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues live performance, which was Nani's request, Casting Crowns, Oh My Soul, Superfruit Anti-Medley, Superfruit Empire Medley, Superfruit La La Land Medley featuring Kirsten Maldonado, Home Free Meant to Be, featuring Lisa Cimarelli. Home Free Don't Laugh at Me featuring Mark Wills. Mark Wills, yeah. Home Free One Voice featuring Billy Gilm. Pentatonics Radioactive featuring Lindsay Sterling. Pentatonics featuring Jason Derulo. If I ever fall in love, actually. Pentatonics, I Pentatonics can't help falling in love. Sorry, Pentatonics can't help falling in love. Plus also Pentatonics Wizard of Oz featuring Todrick Hall. Focus is better.
Take a look. We told you he plays below the rim. But a really good defensive play by KJ Adams. Looked like he was all by himself. Yep. And Adams got a piece of that, no question. KJ looks like he's getting he's already something. Harris looking for some help. Gets it to Dickinson. Score at the basket and rejected. Ryan gets it up. Lewis. Back to Ryan. Now Jake Bradley with the smaller David Coit on hand. Lewis. Free space. Knocks it down. And Arizona leads the first gun. John, that's the problem with Coit. He gives you a lot of effort, but KJ Lewis just shot right over him. Dickinson able to answer. With a mid-range jumper of his own. Dickinson with 6. Lewis. Traffic as she did. Hunter Dickinson, he makes a living in that mid-range. Not shooting 3 as well this year. Certainly around the basket and then in that high peak there, you're pretty much automatic. Harris gets a piece of the paint, trying to toss it back to Adams. Pass intercepted. Turnover for the Jayhawks. Good job taking care of basketball. Walk up against Dickinson. Step back jumper is good. And Bill Self was fired up. That was a tough shot by Toby Walker right there. Dickinson held his ground. Arizona by 2. See from deep. And the triple gives Kansas the lead. Offensive foul on Jake Bradley. And Riley Griffin with some words for his former Alabama teammate. They went toe-to-toe a few times in practice. Good job by Griffin. Mayo knocking down that 3, John. Keep in mind, he makes 44% in this building. Been brought up a number of times. He plays much better at home than he has on the road this season. Lawrence is trying here. Then Allen. Mayo takes a step to his left. And Ryan Scott that rebound.
All right. 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's 18-17. Kansas. Excuse me. 8 minutes to go in the first half. It's 18-17. Kansas over 24 ranked Arizona.
Beats in on Dickinson. Going to work on Baysar. They get the foul on Baysar. And that will be his second. Kansas leading it by a point. They're on their 8th timeout here in Lawrence.
They're taking another timeout and commercial break. I'll be right back, guys.
something special during Specs' huge wine sale going on now. Specs, the fun starts here.
So, you like your job?
I love it. What I do is really important.
You give eye exams.
I give fresh starts, better vision, healthy eyes. Everybody wants that.
Bet they do. And they don't want to spend more money than they have to.
True. But good eye health, that's priceless.
Hero Doc saves vision.
Well,
Hero Owl saves money. Use your vision insurance for exams, glasses, and contacts all at America's Best. Because eye care is healthcare, and you deserve the best.
Bottom four, here we come.
I hope you're ready to double miles on gas with the Capital One Venture.
Break a one now. I can chuck a truck in the sweet 15-wheeler back on the road.
On the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. I love is watching b-ball with my friends. I can't wait to get
on the road again.
on the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. What I love is watching b-ball with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again.
Genesis signature event, 2.9% up for 60 miles on select vehicles, exclusively at your Houston area Genesis retailers.
Taxes is paying the price. Now taxes is TurboTax, beating your last gross price when you switch to an expert. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
You know Signorama as your local sign shop. We are. Our neighborhoods have small businesses, schools, and stadiums, and they all need signs. We have the solution. Our neighbors need vehicle graphics, monument signs, and even huge channel letter signs for their storefront. We're here for all signage needs, from concept to fabrication and installation. Sometimes we bring
If we take a look at
Signorama for all your signage needs.
And tonight we have our NBA Saturday primetime game on NBC.
Baylor, again, tonight, the final game of the regular season, tonight, 9 p.m. Central Time, ESPN against 3-ranked Houston.
Joker did last night, John, first time in NBA history, the player went with 30, 20. Time very much in doubt, Jimmy. Tonight, Bruce said to me earlier today, I am not going to lose on senior day, especially against the Rivals. And he has come up clutch, man, into the 34 points. He's done it in a variety of ways. The spin move, the three-point shot, and the last one to tie this thing up, maybe the biggest of the season for tonight. Now let's talk about that Alabama coach. They got, right now, 14 seconds to work with. Both teams are in foul trouble. If you're Alabama, you have had success today driving that ball, making plays, trying to.
I'm going to see what's happening in this Auburn Alabama game. They got 14.7 to go, and they're all tied up. They got 14.7 to go in overtime, and they're all tied up 91-91. All right, let's see. So Alabama's going to go for the final shot. Hits it! Mark Sears with a buzzer, with a 2-pointer as a buzzer beater. And Alabama, and the 7-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide upset the 1-ranked Auburn Tigers in overtime, 93-91. Jeez, Lou.
Mark Sears, you cannot let him go left under any circumstance. And that movement by Phylon got Sears just enough of an angle to turn the corner. Watch Phylon right there, boom. His defender blows through, allows Mark Sears to get to that left ball. And a tough floater finish from one of the toughest competitive guards in college ball. A running 15-footer to close out this game for Roll Tide. One of the most quiet Mark Sears efforts we've seen. You mentioned the catalog at buzzer beater. A week after they got stuffed by Tennessee, Sears shows up and gets his 8th and 9th points all day long and gives them the victory on the road. He said if they had lost this one, it would have been devastating. Devastating, Margaret. And I agree, but we should be in the way. If they do well, then it's a tournament. The first couple rounds, they could fight something up. One on it. This was a win they needed. They needed this win because the last 7 games they have played an incredible schedule. I mean, what tough game after one that started with Auburn right down the line. Last 3 games it could be Tennessee, Florida, Auburn. What an amazing performance. Let's get an interview with Molly and Mark Sears.
A tie game with the clock winding down. What's going through you before you hit that game winner?
Before that, in my mind, I was saying it's going to be a game winner. And I was falling out. First of all, I would give all the honor and glory to God and Coach. He drove an amazing play to be able to make the play. So, it's like my teammates, man, really. I had a quiet game. Shout out to Grant Nelson and all the Baron Fowler. The guys, they really stepped up.
All right. All right. But yeah. 9 p.m. Central Time, ESPN tonight. 3 ranked Houston Cougars against Baylor Bears. And this is a game where Baylor needs to win. Of course, Houston would like another win, but this is a game where it's a must win for Houston, especially against. Sorry, a must win for Baylor, especially against Houston. Now, is that going to happen? I kind of doubt it just because I think Houston's just overall a better team than Baylor is. But if Baylor would come out here tonight and play a tough game against Houston, I wouldn't be surprised because this is a game they need to win. They are 18-12 in overall, and they're 10-9 in conference play. If they lose this game tonight, they're 10-10 in conference play, and they're 18-13 overall. However, if they win, they're 19-12 overall and 11-9 in conference play. So Houston wins, they're 19-1 in conference play, 27-4 in overall. They lose, they're 26-5 overall, 18-2 in conference play. But yeah. So, all right, here we go. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the first half. It is 28-20. Kansas Jayhawks up by 8 over the 24-ranked Arizona Wildcats. Last meeting by these two teams was November of 2010, it said. I think that's what it said. But yeah. All right, let's take a look at bracketology. This was updated today. This was updated this morning at 8:45 a.m. Central Time. It says top overall seed Auburn. I agree. First team out North Carolina. I agree. Last team in Oklahoma. I agree. Last 4 buys: Utah State, Georgia, Ohio State, Arkansas. Last 4 in San Diego State, Indiana, Xavier, Oklahoma. First 4 out North Carolina, Texas, Boise State, Nebraska. And next 4 out Colorado, Cincinnati, SMU, and Wake Forest. Alright, we got the first 4. So we got Southern against Bucknell, Xavier versus Oklahoma, San Diego State versus Indiana, and Quinnipiac versus Southeast Missouri State. In the South region, 1 seed Auburn against 16 seed Southern or Bucknell, 8 seed Kansas against 9 seed New Mexico, 5 seed Oregon against 12 seed Xavier or Oklahoma, 4 seed Arizona against 13 seed Lipscomb, 6 seed Louisville against 11 seed San Diego State or Indiana, 3 seed St. John's over 14 seed Towson, 7 seed Memphis over 10 seed Georgia, 2 seed Michigan State against 15 seed Robert Morris. In the West region, we got 1 seed Florida against 16 seed Norfolk State, 8 seed Creighton against 9 seed West Virginia, 5 seed Michigan against 12 seed McNeese, 4 seed Kentucky against 13 seed High Point, 6 seed St. Mary's against 11 seed Arkansas, 3 seed Wisconsin against 14 seed Chattanooga, 7 seed Ole Miss against 10 seed Utah State, 2 seed Texas Tech against 15 seed Bryant. East region, 1 seed Duke against 16 seed Quinnipiac or Southeast Missouri State, 8 seed UConn against 9 seed Vanderbilt, 5 seed Missouri against 12 seed Yale, 4 seed Maryland against 13 seed Liberty, 6 seed Illinois against 11 seed UC San Diego, 3 seed Iowa State against 7 seed BYU. Um, sorry, 3 seed Iowa State against 14 seed Northern Colorado, 7 seed BYU against 10 seed Ohio State, and 2 seed Alabama against 15 seed South Alabama. Midwest region, 1 seed Houston takes on 16 seed Omaha, 8 seed Mississippi State takes on 9 seed Gonzaga, 5 seed Clemson takes on 12 seed Drake, 4 seed Purdue takes on 13 seed Akron, 6 seed Marquette takes on 11 seed VCU, 3 seed Texas A&M takes on 14 seed Utah Valley, 7 seed UCLA plays 10 seed Baylor, 2 seed Tennessee takes on 15 seed Central Connecticut. And that's what I was also mentioning, how Baylor needs to win this game tonight against Houston. Houston is a high ranking team and is a really good team. So again, if Baylor's able to somehow pull off a win over Houston somehow, then that could possibly just maybe bump Baylor up in the seeding in the bracketology just by a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like just by a little bit. But because by now they're 10. Which, if you're anywhere between, I'm gonna say this right now, if you're anywhere between the 10 seed and like the 16 seed, then you're not gonna have fun because you're gonna face off against some like really, really good opponents, some really good teams. So, like for example, it just showed there, if it were to end today, if the NCAA tournament were to start today, then Baylor would take on the 7 seed UCLA Bruins, who I'm gonna be honest is actually a pretty good team. So, yeah. Tonight, they were just showing how today was senior day for the Kansas Jayhawks. Good Lord. Alright, so they just mentioned how Kansas has not lost on senior day. They have not lost a senior day since they've not lost a senior day in 40 years. That's insane. They've not lost on senior day in 40 years. And the announcer was like funny, saying how I think I was 2. 2 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the first half. At 35-25, 10-point game. Kansas Jayhawks over 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats. Alright. Alright. Let's see.
Mr. Basketball last year at Indiana, Buffalo High School. Take a look, good effort on the sideline. He causes that ball to go out of bounds.
With a minute and 30 to go in the first half, it's 37-25 Kansas over 24 ranked Arizona. Take a look at YouTube Studio. Alright, so the Super Sam, so this channel right now that we're live on, the Super Sam Sports Encore channel, still has 22 subscribers. The Super Sam Performance Encore channel has actually went past this channel. It's now at 24. It's currently right now at 24 subscribers. So yeah, just 2 more subscribers than this channel. One, but yeah. Alright, whoops. There we go. Alright.
Step aside, 30-second break. Back with more about.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. Because everything you
But yeah.
sets the stage for them. You are a fighter. This is your without the mark of a fighter.
Patients
All right.
have sensitive teeth but also want whiter teeth. They have to make a choice, one versus the other. Sensodyne Clinical White provides 2 shades whiter teeth as well as providing 24/7 sensitivity protection. Patients are going to love to see Sensodyne on the shelf. Welcome back, ESPN's exclusive.
Huh. So Kansas actually faced Arizona in the 1996 Sweet 16, where the four-ranked Arizona beat one-ranked Kansas 85-8. Oh wait, no, never mind. They're just going through the times. So it looks like Kansas played Arizona in the 1996 Sweet 16, in the 1997 Sweet 16, and in the 2003 Elite Eight. It looks like both, if I'm correct, I think both Sweet 16s they lost, but the Elite Eight they won. I think. I might be wrong though. Alright, Kansas is winning over 24 ranked Arizona 39-28 with 10 seconds to go in the first half. Kansas for three, blocked, and a steal. Turnover. It's Arizona ball. 2-pointer, good. And for three, it's not going to count. All right. 39-30, a 9-point game. 39-30, Kansas Jayhawks over 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats at halftime.
Coach, senior day can usually start kind of emotional, but that class was hard off the start. Where do you see your secrets early?
I thought we played really well until the last minute. You know, 5 terrible box points there at the end. But yeah, we played quite better than the score actually indicates. We did a lot of good things. We got to rebound the ball better. We got to guard the ball.
What do you want corrected on the defensive end in the second half?
I'd say guard the ball as much as anything, and they're doing a good job of stealing our bigs and getting all the way to the basket. We were fortunate to get some easy shots. 39-30, Kansas on top. Huge first half for Hunter Dickinson, KJ Adams as well. Halftime report. We send it to Reese Davis at Freeburg and Julie. So Kansas on senior day with a 9-point lead at halftime. It is senior night here at the Dean Dome. Jalen Withers reading some of the Tar Heel faithful. They get set to take on Duke and then tries to atone for the beatdown they suffered at the hands of the Duke in their first meeting. What a game between Alabama and Auburn just finished a few moments ago. Denied Broom inside.
Oh, he was super special. Just got bucket after bucket down the stretch. I love the poise right here offensively. What a spin move.
They were in overtime in this game. Auburn with a 1-point lead. Look at Grant Nelson, 23-8 for him.
Grant Nelson was a beast on the block, whether it's rebounding the ball or scoring off the bounce.
Broom, see it? Be it! 34 for the Player of the Year candidate. We're tied in overtime. But in the waiting room is Mark Sears.
Miss switch all day. That was just a miss switch.
Ball game. Shades of the Grave Digger and Jalen Milroe. Alabama wins it by 2. Con Kniffel was in here and watched the end of that game. There, he said 34. He was talking about the room. Maybe challenging Cooper Flag. So you're going to have 35 because I'm going to tell you. Broom was spectacular, but what a win for Alabama has been struggling a little bit.
Well, we were talking about it, 7 of 22 from the 3-point line. They found different ways to win games. And the thing that if you're Auburn is going to haunt you in this game, it's just literally, what's the one thing we talk about, Seth? You can't let Mark Sears go to his strong hand left. And at the end of the game, you have to communicate defensively. But Seth, this is switch. When not having Chad Baker Mazara on the court at the end of the game, hurt this Auburn team. Yeah, Chad Baker Mazara, that's a story in itself. And then getting thrown out of the best basketball game. If that's communication, that's a switch. A couple other things. Grant Nelson was terrific. This is the Grant Nelson that's in the Lady NCAA tournament. Alabama could win the national championship. He was active, he was alert, he scored, he rebounded, he defended. He was an absolute tough matchup. On the other hand, they got to the line, they did knock down threes, they grinded out a win. That's a big target for Alabama, but the Chad Baker-Mazara situation is real.
12 minutes and 30 seconds until the second half begins between the Kansas Jayhawks and the 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to run downstairs and get myself a drink. So I'll be right back.
Got them after that too. Really important player. still think Auburn's the number 1 overall team no matter what happens. Kentucky and Missouri, this was another barn burner. Kobe Bryant, I mean, you can just watch him shoot all day. Kentucky kept building a big lead. Great steal by Owe. Otega goes in, 15-point lead. But Missouri just kept fighting.
Missouri got out in pass plays and created deflections, got out in transition, scored off their new defense. But Owe, Butler, and Carr, and those guys are helping the NCAA tournament. Watch out. I mean, Carr was great, got offensive rebound right here, 16 and 12, one of the key reasons why they won.
91-83 the final. Mississippi State and Arkansas.
Statement game.
Big lead for Arkansas. I thought they had this thing put away, but here comes old boy Chip. Matthews knocks down the 3. And inside, Matthews again. He missed the free throw, but now we're all tied up.
DJ Wyman from Camden, New Jersey. Yes, looking like the guy from Camden, New Jersey.
Why does it matter where he's from?
Because his dad was a hooper, and that's how we.
I tell you, matter where he's from.
John Hubbard is from Scottsville, Mississippi.
That's right. John Hubbard knocked it down.
How about this last play? Contested. How about right back? Almost gets it. By the way, I think now firmly Arkansas is in the tournament. They were 0-5 in the SEC when the SEC season started.
Yep.
Big time jump right there.
93-92, and they are thanking R.J. Davis tonight. One of the most popular heels in Carolina history.
The 3 for Me, only at Chili's, serves up the delicious Big Smasher Burger. Out of half with nearly half a pound of beef. Or you can settle for just some other burger at a drive-thru. Anyway, gonna need some room. Because the 3 for Me still fills up the table with the bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and salsa you can eat, and it's still the best deal around at just $10.99. See you later, tiny drive-thru burger. This Chili's 3 for Me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Are you having what you getting out of living? Who cares for what you got if you're not having any fun? Are you having any fun? Are you getting any loving? If other people do, why can't you have a little fun?
Lead coach should get all out of me. She's an expert at many things. Master motivator, a savvy strategist, and the very definition of a player's coach. One thing she's not an expert in, quantum physics, which is why she recruited Sierra, ace academic advisor. Coach Ivy takes care of the talent on her team the same way you take care of the talent on yours. Let our expertise round out yours.
Advil Targeted Relief. The only topical pain reliever with 4 powerful pain-fighting ingredients that start working on contact to target tough pain at the source for up to 8 hours of powerful relief. Advil Targeted Relief.
The question isn't which came first, it's who gets to take home that adorable little Reese's egg.
Sleek app.
It's pronounced sleek as.
If you're sharing a hotel room with friends, you're also sharing a bathroom and a mirror and a tiny hairdryer. Get an Airbnb and get more space.
The industrial grade products you need delivered fast. Click or stop by. Granger. For the ones who get it done.
R.J. Davis, North Carolina, getting loose mobility exercise. You need a little mobility tonight to deal with that size to do.
The size of Duke's defense, their size, their length, their athleticism. R.J. Davis in a perimeter game. North Carolina's got to get deflections, get steals, get rebounds, so they can get out in transition, so they can play ahead of that size, length, and athleticism of Duke. Yeah, you don't want that Duke defense to set in the half court, but also I think for North Carolina's bigs, Withers, Washington and company, they have to be extremely physical and really stop Duke getting State, North Carolina 1-10 in quad one games. Duke is in play for the number one overall seed, a lock virtually to be a number one seed. Carolina, one would think, win this game, they'll be in the field no matter what happens. Big stakes tonight for the Tar Heels.
Oh, here we come.
Hope you're earning double miles on gas with the Capital One Venture.
Break a run down. I just chuck a truck in the sweet 16 wheeler back on the road.
Road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again. My love is watching people. I
Can't wait to get on the road again.
On the road again.
can't wait to get on the road.
again.
My love is watching me all with my friends.
I can't wait to get home to it again.
Did they just hop from a baseball game to a show on Max without leaving their TV? It's like all their apps and channels are.
I knew.
So, these sports cooking shows?
What's she talking about?
So, how does DirecTV put all your favorite stuff on one home screen? Uncanny content suggestions based on your watch history? Mind control.
You recently electrocuted.
A better way to watch whenever you want to watch.
Well, I for one am intrigued.
Number 71, Spire Motorsports. Michael McDowell. This was posted today, by the way. Number 71, Spire Motorsports. Michael McDowell. It says entry penalized after inspection failures at Phoenix. Car chief has been ejected. Staff report of NASCAR.com. It says the number 71 Spire Motorsports Chevrolet for driver Michael McDowell failed pre-qualifying inspection twice during Friday's opening inspections at Phoenix Raceway. NASCAR officials announced as a result, car chief Griffin Ritter has been ejected for the remainder of the event weekend at the Avondale, Arizona track. The number 71 team will also lose pit selection for this Sunday's at Shriner Children's 500, 2:30 p.m. Central Time at FS1 MRN Radio and Sirius XM NASCAR Radio. The Arizona native McDowell is aiming for his third top 10 at his home track after securing 2 in his last 3 starts there. McDowell, in his first season with Spire Motorsports, currently sits 8th in points. So, yeah, let me get this from Bella.
Deposit checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience for Chase. Make more of one's goal. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Here's the one right here that somehow passed inspection, and will definitely flood your basement.
Congratulations. Here's your first year supply of nitrogen fertilizer. Remember, not too little or too much or you'll kill your lawn.
Okay.
Okay. Congratulations. Here's Progressive's Encore Explorer. Uh-oh. You're good. You can quickly compare insurance options and find the right coverage, even if it's not with us.
Alabama.
Now skip the line.
You've earned this, so hold it up high.
No, I watched like
It's not fun.
the very
It's value.
end of it. I'm live right now.
This is
During,
without line.
yeah, I'm live during Kansas. But
$7 trio more options for y'all. Which one will you choose? Having your way.
It's happening again. Ragged brain. Rounds, regions, and seeds, all that you can see. Ragged brain. Tournament sites appearing at every turn.
Alright, let's see. So, Justin Haley describes importance of communication with new crew chief at Rodney Childers. This was an article by who? Doesn't say anybody. Alright, anyways. It says Justin Haley talks about how important. Oh, it's just the video. Oh, it must be live, I guess. I have no idea. The photos from Kevin Hart. Anyways, it says.
Making a dinner that makes them full day and giving your best friend the best nutrients for their best life. Science did that.
Let me get this from Bell.
Back here at Allen Fieldhouse, final regular season game of conference schedule. Kansas leading it 5-9. And welcome back courtside. Joe Shelby and Brent Priscilla. Chris Button coming up in a moment. Along with Kansas seniors, KJ Adams. Excellent. They got 20 minutes. They don't usually on senior day, but KJ Adams got started early with a couple of rim blocking dunks. Set up, of course, by some good team play. And then Hunter Dickinson, he had 16 one-on-one with the post mark the guard. And those two were impressive. Doing the job. Boards, scoring, a couple of assists, and it done. And the overall numbers for those two 39 paid off. Turned it over just once in the first half. Let's check in with Chris Button.
Tommy Lloyd's frustration is mainly on the offensive end and their lack of toughness. Both teams during halftime. You can't expect to go out like that offensively and come up with a win in this kind of building, in this atmosphere. Once them show some toughness and be smarter and better with their shots.
Chris Button at the end of the first half spoke with Bill Self, who said he thought they played well with the exception of the final minute. Well, in the last 49 seconds of the first half, Dickinson missed 2 free throws, and then Carter Bryant knocks down 3 free throws, and Bradley had the layup. So that was a big stretch there.
Cracked the door open a little bit for Arizona. Let's see if they can take advantage. Kansas ball shooting.
Alright, here we go. Kansas. Alright, they're just now starting the second half.
Nicely done. Tobe has gotten better and better. Tennessee transfer. Yeah, we talk about him playing below the rim. That's not a criticism. It's a strength because he uses that wide body to create some space and some contact. Nicely done by the young man. Hayes, nice one. Surprise, we mentioned he shoots 44% in this building. I mentioned earlier in the interview, reminds me of a guy in the NBA now. Played in Utah. 3 years left to go.
Which, by the way, up to date. That second video, the Pentatonix Perfume medley that got blocked, the second video that got blocked that we ended up disputing. They took the block away last night. So yeah, you guys are able to watch it now.
These two guys, you got Adams at 6'7", 235. Oh my God. 6'8" or 250. Impressive young man. You mentioned Cardinal Hayes High School. He did get to Cardinal Hayes High School. He was getting it at a little before 5 a.m. and commuting about 90 minutes.
Excuse me.
Adams with the feed, and then Dickinson the rebound. Dickinson puts it home. And Hunter Dickinson with 20.
All right. 46-36, Kansas over 24 ranked Arizona. 17 minutes 50 seconds to go in the game. All right, let's check back on the NCAA men's college basketball scores, shall we? 11 minutes 11 seconds to go in the game. 22 ranked Texas A&M Aggies lead the LSU Tigers 44-36. Yeah. NHL scores. End of the third, it's 4-0 Bruins over Lightning. NBA scores. There's not that many games playing right now, so that's why I'm going so fast here. There are no games playing right now. Okay. All right, Caleb Love is at the free throw line for Arizona. As he got fouled by the Jayhawks. Makes the first free throws. Now 48-40 Kansas. 8-point game. 17 minutes 15 seconds to go here in this game. For those who are wanting to watch Sonic Blockbuster matchup in about an hour between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the 2-ranked Duke Blue Devils. Between the North Carolina Tar Heels versus the 2-ranked Duke Blue Devils rivalry. That'll be interesting. 48-41 Kansas Jayhawks over 24-ranked Arizona Wildcats. 16 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the game. It's Arizona basketball right now. Arizona for two, off the mark, just short. Kansas defensive rebound. For two, off the mark, but a foul on the Wildcats. Wildcats foul Griffin and Kansas. So Riley Griffin for Kansas will head to the free throw line to shoot two. Misses the first one. Still 48-41. All right, timeout taken here. leads down to 4. Timeout taken by Bill Self and the Jayhawks. Kansas up by 4, 48-44 over the 24-ranked Arizona Wildcats with 16 minutes and 19 seconds. 16 minutes and 19 seconds to go in the game. All right, MLB. Bottom 9, it's 8-1 A's over Rockies. Bottom 9, 6-2 Angels over Brewers. Middle of the 9th, 9-8 Cubs over Mariners. Top 9, 5-2 White Sox over Dodgers. Bottom 7, 3-1 A's over Diamondbacks. Top 7 Diamondbacks losing to the Reds 9-6. Yeah. All right, let's break down the Astros lineup here. So, of course, 5 or 5 p.m. Central Time coming up here in a little bit. Is Houston Astros against the New York Yankees. Astros 7-6, Yankees 7-5. On the mound for the Houston Astros is right-hand pitcher number 39, Hayden Wesneski, who's the new pitcher that we got in the trade, in the Kyle Tucker trade, where we sent him to the Cubs. Yeah, Cubs sent this guy along with infield prospect Cam Smith and third baseman Isaac Paredes to us. So, yeah, Hayden Wesneski. So far this spring is 0-0 with a 2.25 ERA with 6 strikeouts. On the mound for the Yankees is right-hand pitcher at number 62, Alan Winans. So far this spring, 0-0 with a 1.80 ERA, 4 strikeouts. All right, starting lineup for the Houston Astros. This is interesting. All right, starting lineup for the Houston Astros. I don't think this was the main starting lineup, so they must have changed stuff. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. Leading off at designated hitter Isaac Paredes, batting second at third base is the prospect Cam Smith. First base batting third is John Singleton. Batting cleanup behind the plate is Yainer Diaz. In right field is Zach DeZenzo batting fifth. Brendan Rogers at second base batting sixth. Batting seventh in left field is Chaz McCormick. In center field, batting eighth is Jake Myers, and at shortstop, rounding out at 9 is Jake Short. I think. Sorry, no, Zach Short. Zach Short. All right, leading off for the New York Yankees is second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr. Batting second at shortstop is Anthony Volpe. Batting third at catcher is Ben Rice. In left field, batting cleanup is Jason Dominguez. DH batting fifth is let me see. Yeah, there's Ben Rice. All right, batting fifth at DH is JC Escar. Batting sixth at third base is Oswaldo Cabrera. In right field, batting seventh is Pablo Reyes. Batting eighth in center field is Spencer Jones. And rounding out at 9, playing first base is TJ Rumfield. Kansas Jayhawks are beating the 24-ranked Arizona Wildcats by 4, 50-46 with 15 and a half minutes to go in this game. So let's take a look here. So Kansas is game cast. Kansas. There we go. So Kansas is either going to end the regular season off 11-9 in conference play, 20-11 overall. or by winning, or they'll lose this one and end off the regular season 10-10 in conference play, 19-12 overall. Arizona, same thing. If they win today against Kansas, then there. If Arizona wins today against Kansas, then they'll finish off the regular season at 15-5 in conference play, 21-10 overall. If they lose this one, they'll be 20-11 in overall and 14-6 in conference play. So, so yeah. Let's see.
Looks like the Miller's got some furniture. And the Garcias? What? The Tippleworths? Orange Days. Orange Days are here. Ashland's biggest sale of the year. Don't miss it. Step into a new adventure. The destination is already set. Get offers on select models like the invitation to Lexus sales event.
If you keep making that face, it's gonna stay like that. Funny. I'm kind of little portraits. Well, that's easy. USAA. I thought that was for the military and their families. Grandpa served. He joined USAA. He shared membership with
All right.
my mom. So
Chiefs.
really?
Oh,
USAA. Members who switch save an average of $725 annually on auto insurance.
Time now for the All-State Tournament Predictor. Right now, here's what we have. Virtual locks. 6.
all right. Sources: tight end Mike Gesicki is re-signing with the Cincinnati Bengals on a 3-year deal. This was per ESPN. It says tight end Mike Gesicki. Sorry, Gesicki. Gesicki is re-signing with the Cincinnati Bengals after the two sides agreed to a 3-year, $25.5 million deal, sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Saturday. The deal includes $12 million in year one. Gesicki, 29 years old, is the latest tight end to flip a season with the Bengals into a more substantial payday the following season. The following offseason. Last offseason, the former Penn State player signed a 1-year deal with the Bengals after spending the 2023 season with the New England Patriots. With Joe Burrow at quarterback and alongside receivers Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, Gesicki turned in one of the best seasons of his 7-year career. He finished with 65 catches for 665 yards, both totals that trailed only his 2021 season with the Miami Dolphins. 73 receptions, 780 yards. Gesicki also had 2 touchdowns and 38 catches that were first downs. Hollywood Brown returning to Chiefs on a 1-year deal. This is per ESPN. It says free agent wide receiver Hollywood Brown is returning to the Kansas City Chiefs on a 1-year deal worth up to $11 million, sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Saturday. Brown, 27 years old, joined the Chiefs as a free agent in 2024, but he never developed into the threat the team had hoped for after suffering a sternoclavicular injury while making a catch on the first play of the preseason. After having surgery, Brown returned to play in 2 regular season games and had 9 catches for 91 yards. He also played in all 3 of the Chiefs' postseason games with 5 catches for 50 yards. Brown, because of injuries, hasn't played a full season since 2021 when he was with the Baltimore Ravens. He set career highs that season for catches 91 and yards 1,008. So that's interesting. All right. What's this? New York Giants re-signed quarterback Tommy DeVito on a 1-year deal. A lot of things happening football related. Jordan Renan of ESPN says the New York Giants re-signed quarterback Tommy DeVito on Saturday. He was an exclusive rights free agent. DeVito gets a 1-year deal worth $1.3 million, the minimum salary for a player with his experience. There is no guaranteed money. DeVito is the only quarterback currently under contract for the Giants, who are expected to add a veteran in free agency and likely could also pick up a rookie quarterback in the draft. Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson are expected to be among their top free agent options. General Manager John Sean said recently, quote unquote, "We are going to look for the best player available that can help us win games in 25. That's what we are going to do." The Giants made it known to DeVito immediately after the season that he would be tendered as an exclusive rights free agent. Shun has said each time that he has talked publicly that DeVito was the only quarterback on the roster. Last year's at number 2, Drew Lock is set to become a free agent. Shout out to David in the chat. That's because the Ryan Blaney car is here. Let me see if I can do this. Let me see. Yeah. There we go. kind of still undecided on what videos I'm gonna do tomorrow, and Monday, but yeah.
Get Encore and make the unnecessary unnecessary.
What are we doing today, Coach?
So, today, we're going to work on our checking.
Sorry, I heard checking.
A bit of a misunderstanding.
I meant checking. On how we can help save our customers money on their car insurance.
Whether they need car, home, boat, or pet coverage.
Precisely. Now, let's go again. Susan, all you wanted to do that.
My turn.
Switch and save. Get one with Geico.
Best day of training so far.
How's your elbow?
It's killing me.
Guys.
Still working, eh? Take tomorrow.
I'm probably gonna do Panasonic songs tomorrow. But yeah.
Keys.
Let's see what is the score right now for the Kansas game. Oh, whoops. Here. Oh, whoops.
Are you having what sugar thing out of living? Who cares for what you got if you're not having any fun?
Back here in Lawrence,
Oh.
Kansas, get on a point, Bill Self.
59-58, 24 ranked Arizona leads by 1 over Kansas. 11 minutes, 29 seconds to go in the game. Zeke Mayo is at the free throw line for Kansas. Makes the first one while tied up 59-59. He makes this one. Kansas grabs the lead again, 60-59 over Arizona. He doesn't make it, we stay tied, which he makes it. Kansas leads 60-59 over 24 ranked Arizona with 11 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game. Zeke Mayo now 11 points on the day so far. Love for 2, in and out. Kansas defensive rebound. That's Zeke Mayo. Passes it to, looks like Floyd Badunga, I think. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And misses it, but he is fouled. So Zeke Mayo will go to the free throw line again. Zeke Mayo will go to the free throw line for the second straight time for the Jayhawks, as he has a chance to extend their lead. Misses the first one. Still remains 60-59. Zeke Mayo 2 for 5 from the free throw line so far today. 11 points on the day. Free throws, Kansas is 4 for 9. Arizona is 11 for 13. So far, Arizona's winning when it comes to free throws today. Kansas just made that. Zeke Mayo just made that. Kansas leads 61-59 over 24 ranked Arizona. 10 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the game. Arizona will try for two. It is off the mark. Kansas defensive rebound. For three. Drains it. Kansas leads 64-59 as they extend their lead with 10 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the game here. Timeout taken by the what? Timeout taken by the Arizona Wildcats here. It's like some type of like fuzz or something that. With 10 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the game, it's 64-59. Kansas over 24 ranked Arizona.
We mentioned it. Zeke has struggled away from home, but very comfortable in that corner. He said, "This is my town," which makes perfect sense. It is. Since he went to high school about 3/4 of a mile from this arena. And grew up going to games here. I asked him, you see all the jerseys, the Chalmers jersey on the left, but he told me that Ben McLemore was his favorite player of the guys he got a chance to watch. He's from a die-hard Kansas fan. Chris Buck, what do you have?
And Devin Neal, who has been a superstar running back for the Jayhawks, is here today. You see him there. He was honored at halftime. The two grew up together. There was always this idea that one day we're going to be off campus together. In fact, when Zeke Mayo came on his recruiting visit and did the whole photo shoot, Devin Neal was there to be with them. And he said it was just a surreal moment because I was just realizing all of these dreams that not just I, but that we had together as best friends.
Six on Kansas run. Mayo, it's 06. Ryan spins and hits.
That is a tough shot, John. That is a pro shot. He's not ready yet. He shows glimpses of why teams in the NBA are excited about it. That was a big time move.
And again on the ESPN board, he's rated in the top 25. Bidunga grabs it and has it stripped away.
Bidunga grabs it and has it stripped away. Arizona ball. With 9 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the game, Kansas leads Arizona 64-61.
He's only averaging a little under 7 a game. But this one right here is, we call it pro move. And if he comes back next year, he'll be an All-American candidate.
Bum, 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 bum.
Looks to be all 3 numbers, but his future is bright as he gets to the mid-points.
Bum, 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 bum. Kansas leads 64-61 over 24 ranked Arizona with 9.5 minutes, 9 minutes 25 seconds left in the game. Now Kansas basketball. Some's telling me this game's also going to come down to the wire. I swear, every watch party I do, the games always come down to like the last minute or so. So like the last minute or so. Nine minutes left in the game.
Arizona takes their 7th foot now. They're going to get off the ball regardless of the inbound. That's the problem when they do that with face-off, is he never gets back to his official man.
Lob at the basket, lost the handle when he's back. 8:50 to go, 5-point Kansas advantage.
Now, you notice Brian is on defense, and that's because when they put face-off on the inbound passer, they got to try to get it back to his
8 minutes, 50 seconds to go in the game. 66-61. Kansas over 24 ranked Arizona. 24 ranked Arizona. Caleb Love at the free throw line for the Wildcats. 2 for 2 at the free throw line today. 10 points today so far. Now 11.
Next year on ESPN, it's number 2 taking on North Carolina Southern.
Sixty-six, 63, Kansas over Arizona with 8 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the game. Arizona down by 3. A hard foul on Kansas. Will send Arizona back to the free throw line. That was a foul on KJ Adams, Kansas. Henry Fasar at the free throw line for Arizona. Free throws 5 for 10 for Kansas, 14 for 17 for Arizona. Kansas leads 66-64 over 24 ranked Arizona with officially 8 minutes to go in the game, and foul on, looks like on the Arizona. And rejected, swat away. 7 minutes and 41 seconds remain in this game. Still 66-64. Kansas Jayhawks over 24 ranked Wildcats. We've been live for an hour and 55 minutes, officially.
Sometimes the greatest rush
Hey Google, play my slow down playlist.
is not rushing at all. The all-new Nissan Murano with Google built in.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you're the check first thing about seats in the night section. is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds. You're in good hands with Allstate.
This conference has separated itself for the last decade as the best conference getting on. Every single conference game in the Big 12 feels like an NCAA tournament game.
Unbelievable games, Hall of Fame coaches, and there's a physicality that this team plays with.
The conference that has been consistently the deepest and best conference in college basketball over the last couple of years.
So yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've made it official in my head. I'm not doing the watch party tonight for Houston and Baylor. I'm just gonna do this one, and then that's it for today. And then tomorrow Monday I'll do 2 reaction videos each day. So
Real tasty. Now dropping on all our fire grilled chicken. Mango habanero chicken, only at El Pollo Loco. Introducing 2 new Baja Chipotle subs featuring our world famous Baja Chipotle sauce. Listen, that's the Baja Chipotle talking. Well, it's actually me talking, but you know what I mean. Find your fresh with the new Baja Chipotle collection at Subway. Welcome back to Bog Allen Fieldhouse. You're getting a look at Sabrina Torres as Carter Bryant's mom. It's her parents that have had a huge influence on Carter in his basketball career. Her parents are both deaf, and so her mom was the principal at the California school. That's where Carter first fell in love with basketball. His dad coached the women's team. He would sit in the stands. All of his family played basketball, but then he would learn to watch and enjoy the game.
that's insane. Carter Bryant, who's one of the players of Arizona, is actually the grandchild of 2 deaf adults. I said deaf.
They do a great job. Scores are even a bit better as screeners. They seem to defend behind that and allow these guys to get in the basket.
Sixes are wild here in Lawrence, 66 apiece. Shot here today.
Good switch out, but they left the man open.
Wide open look. Waka rolls down the floor. There's an opportunity for Arizona to take the lead. Waka with 9 rebounds. Townsend working on Pinuka.
I thought he violated the principle of verticality. The Arizona staff is up. I totally agree. As much as you like what Corey does, that time he did not go straight to the ceiling. That's exactly the top of Corey was making his point right down to the officials. Good. Pretty good today. 5 March.
Wells, Jeffrey Anderson, chance for Trio, all you need on the road. Now let JP play. Love. Full head of steam. Left hand puts it in. Arizona's on top. That is a bucket. He is a bucket. 18 points for Caleb Love. Rip to the inside. Rounds that ball overtime. Only 5 for Riley Griffin. 68 apiece. Arizona Love. That's a good matchup. Lewis going to work. Lewis off balance. Mayo rebounds. Probably not a high percentage shot right there. Lewis fading away. He gets it, turns and hits. And Hunter with 2 more. He's got 31. Kansas has not seen a double team up in how close today. Bradley, free throw jump. On Harris might want to catch his breath. Hunter Dickinson a chance to catch it. Adams back with 4. Adams sets the screen. Bounce pass. AJ to the corner. They move it to Mayo. KT for Zeke Mayo the lead. It's 5. How about the ball movement? It's been good. They bumped the play through KJ on that short roll.
Kansas on a 7-0 scoring run.
Take a look. Swing. That's his real estate. Inside out. Zeke Mayo 5 of 7 from 3. ESPN's
70-68. Kansas Jayhawks over 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats. 4 minutes and 59 seconds to go in the game.
The more discounts you stack, the more you save.
Feels good to say. I know, right?
How low can you go? Hey, Mickey, what's it feel like to die?
Every time you die, my hands will worse.
I got a job to do. 17, now it's like rated R. Did they just hop from a baseball game to a show on Max without leaving DirecTV? It's like all their apps and channels are connected.
All connected. Shows, movies, sports, cooking shows.
Is she talking to us?
Tell me, how does DirecTV put all your favorite stuff on one home screen? Uncanny content suggestions based on your watch history? Mind control.
Were you recently electrocuted?
A better way to watch whenever you want to watch.
Well, I for one have been treated.
The 3 for me, only at Chili's, serves up the delicious Big Smasher Burger, piled up high with nearly half a pound of beef. Or you can settle for just some other burger at a drive-thru. Anyway, gonna need some room, because the 3 for me still fills up the table with the bottomless drink, all the famous Chili's chips and sauces you can eat, and it's still the best deal around at just $10.99. See you later, tiny drive-thru burger. This Chili's 3 for me is the best $10.99 you can eat.
Step into a world of thoughtful consideration. Everything you need is within reach. Get offers on select models at the Invitation to Lexus sales event.
There's some things that work better together. Presentation looks great.
Thanks. Voya provides tools that help you make the right investment and benefit choices so you can reach today's financial goals that would and look forward to a more confident future.
That is one dynamic duo. Oh yeah, well planned, well invested, well protected.
Well, Connor Dickinson, what a game this guy's had. Inside and even outside zone, he has been unstoppable.
Yes, he has. And he's been that way for much of his career. Currently, 27th all-time in NCAA history in career points, done 75 years. Been an All-American a number of times. Very efficient in my mind. This is a good way to go out if he can close the door. Wildcats.
Kansas leads 24 ranked Arizona 73-68. 3 minutes 40 seconds to go in the game. Excuse me. So they just said, I think they just said each team has one timeout remaining, and there's 2:20 to go in the game, and Kansas is up by 3. Now up by 5. Kansas leads 24 ranked Arizona 77-72. 2 minutes and 77-72. Kansas over 24 ranked Arizona with 2:06 to go in the game. After this game, coming up next after this game is 2 ranked Duke Blue Devils at North Carolina and versus the North Carolina Tar Heels, the rivalry. That schedule will tip off now at 5:45 p.m. Central Time. 5:33 right now. Kansas leads 24 ranked Arizona 77-72. A minute and 50 left in this game. Lob and the dunk. Kansas now leads 79-72. 79-72. Kansas Jayhawks over 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats with a minute and 11 to go here in the game.
baseline, and he's been pretty impressive as well today. 45 between Dickinson and KJ Adams.
Max Scherzer went. So in just 3 starts into spring training, Max Scherzer for the Blue Jays already has 14 strikeouts and he hasn't walked a single batter. That's hard. That's really hard to do. I feel like amazing part is not really 14 strikeouts is amazing, but in just 3 starts to spring training. But the no walks is what gets me because it's hard to not walk a batter, right? It's hard to not throw 4 balls and just let a free man go on base and let a free man on base. Let a man get a free base. So that's hard. Kansas leads 24 ranked Arizona 79-74, 56.6 to go in the game. Clearly not for Scherzer though, because he just get it. So. And there you go. Kansas leads 81-74 over the 24-ranked Arizona Wildcats with 50 seconds to go in the game.
Senior day. And Kansas needed themselves through. Getting off to a solid start. They were preseason number 1
All right.
in the country.
This free throw. You're ready. Kansas now leads 24-ranked Arizona now at 83-74, 35 seconds left. 31.3. 2-pointer by Arizona is now 83-76. That was Jaden Bradley. Timeout taken here by, I think, the Wildcats. I have no idea. Or the Jayhawks. Quick timeout taken here. 7 minutes. 7 minutes, 10 seconds to go until tip-off between the North Carolina Tar Heels and the 2-ranked Duke Blue Devils. It's also senior day for the Tar Heels. It's also senior day for North Carolina, apparently.
Seniors today, Dickinson, 33 points. Mayo with 20. Adams a dozen. And Long Harris, steady performance. Defensively, 9 points, 9 assists. For DeLon Harris Jr. I mentioned earlier, KJ Adams is bittersweet. He's going to leave here as a beloved figure. He lost his mom 16 months ago. Yvonne passed away of cancer. Very emotional time for this team. Ken Kevin's here today. Sisters are here.
One of my favorites, we cover the league. I've been around it for a long time. They don't get any better than KJ Adams. Great number. Story here in this one, Hunter Dickinson finishing his career high with 33 points.
All right, here we go. Oh, they're not gonna foul. Nope, they're not. Kansas is gonna improve to 2011 overall. 11-9 conference play to finish off the regular season. Arizona finishes off the regular season at 14-6 in conference play, 20-11 overall. Shot clock violation for Kansas. Player of the game is Hunter Dickinson, the center for the Jayhawks. 0.3 to go in the game, but it doesn't matter. That's gonna do it. Yeah. Kansas with the final score of 83-76 over the 24 ranked Arizona Wildcats as they win here on Senior Day, and they continue to win here on Senior Day. Yeah. Their 36th straight 20-win season on the court extends a Division 1 record. But there you go, guys. That's gonna do it for me, folks. I'm not doing the one tonight. I'm not doing it. But that's gonna do it, folks. If you guys are looking for the podcast, I will see you guys again on Tuesday. However, on Tuesday at 11:30 in the morning. However, if you guys are looking for the reaction videos, I will see you guys. I will be doing two reaction videos tomorrow and Monday. But I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. starting off. All right. Overall, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Time, then 6 p.m. Central Time. Same with Monday. All right. So I'll see you there. Peace out, guys.